Hey Aquarius, hello and welcome. I'm Stevie. This is Spiritually by Stevie, and if you are Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node, there could be something in this reading for you. This is a weekly reading, so it's valid from today, November the 17th, all the way through till next week, which will take us to the 24th. So Aquarius, let's see what's coming up for you guys in the next 7 days. Another 2 shuffles, whoa. Aquarius, that's a lot more cards than I anticipated. Aquarius, you are undergoing some kind of massive expansion at the moment on a very soul-based kind of level. I do feel like there's some kind of spiritual leveling up occurring around you at the moment. You're getting a lot of downloads and you're being shown that the things that you've gained from your previous experience are going to be the things that are most fruitful for you to take into your next phase or your next chapter of life. There is infinite abundance surrounding you, but at the moment, I feel like you're not choosing that. There's a sense of you needing to stay very grounded at the moment. You may have some kind of increased spiritual awareness at the moment. Maybe there's some kind of unlocking of some new spiritual gifts that are going on at the moment, but I feel like this is very, very, very divinely guided, both by your ancestors and by the universe in general. You're really being urged at the moment to expect some kind of miracle that comes off the back of this expansion. It's just it might not have quite come down into your physical reality yet. Sometimes it takes our 3D world a lot of time to catch up with when we've expanded on a spiritual level. And I feel like that's what you're waiting for. Just be patient with yourself while this catches up. There is a sense as well that you're needing to show commitment to certain areas of your life just a little bit more. There's something that you're told that you're needing to be a little bit more devoted to. And I feel like you're either shying away from that or you're just slacking in general. So Aquarius, let's also get some Moonology cards since we do have the full moon in Taurus with a partial lunar eclipse on the 19th. So let's see what else you need to know for Aquarius, please. We'll get 5 more shuffles. Four. And that will do. Aquarius, I feel like you're moving into a brand new cycle at the moment, and you're being asked to do that in a very authentic kind of standpoint. There's some minor adjustments that you need to make to whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your reality at the moment. There's a sense of you not taking the action that you're guided to take. I'm not quite sure if you're on pause or you're being a bit of a stick in the mud at the moment, but you're on the verge of something absolutely fucking awesome, Aquarius, and I feel like you're really needing to step into that in a very authentic kind of way. You're really being urged to charge towards whatever it is that you want at the moment and really go after your dreams. You might need to do a little bit of deep diving or some kind of digging, because there are some things within yourself that you could do to make minor changes with. I do feel like meditation and grounding yourself at the moment is going to be something that's really rather beneficial. Grounding's awesome. It doesn't even need to be anything special. Just take your socks and shoes off and bum around the house barefoot. If you can, go outside and do the same thing. Obviously, it's cold here in the UK at the moment, so you might not want to. So the house is probably a safer option. But I do feel like if you do that and you get in touch with yourself just a little bit more, it's going to be easier for you to see these minor adjustments that you need to make within yourself to allow this change to come through for you. And it is going to be like an absolutely fucking huge change. So let's get some tarot and we'll see what else you need to know. Aquarius, you need to be a little bit more patient with yourself. I do feel like you're trying to force something, and that's because you're so busy working super, super, super hard on it that you're wanting to see some kind of tangible result, and the fact that it's not happening yet doesn't mean that it's not coming to you. It just means that it might trickle in as opposed to it coming in one great big like fell swoop. You're really being asked to be quite logical at the way that you're looking at things at the moment. And once you change your perspective, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier for you to just allow these things. Harvest time is almost here. Whatever it is that you've been waiting for is on the verge of coming in. I feel like there is definitely something that is holding you back. What's holding you back, Aquarius, might be the fact that you're needing to look at something in a non-traditional kind of way, but that might be quite conflicting for you. There's also a sense that you're watching and waiting, possibly with regards to an important decision that you need to make. This could be relating to the same situation, or it could be something else that's like adding to it. You may have a lot on your plate at the moment, which is why it's difficult for you to be patient in one area and make this decision in the other area. But it has got you feeling just a little bit conflicted, and instead of facing it, there's a sense that you're not really focused on the last bit of healing that you need to do. And with the Ten of Pentacles being here, you may be moving towards putting your nose to the grindstone and working really hard. Instead of healing, there's a sense of you distracting yourself from what you need to do here at the moment. And I do feel like that's what's important. That's what you need to focus on. There has been some kind of ending, or there is about to be some kind of ending in a chapter in your life. And I do feel like you're avoiding it. But in order for you to get past this and get over this, there's a definite sense of you needing to heal and you needing to change your perspective and make these adjustments so this new phase of your life can actually begin. You're really being asked not to force things at the moment. Just allow shit to happen with the Empress being here. And it may be difficult for you to like relinquish control a little bit, but that's what you're really being asked to do. You're really being asked at the moment to have a little bit of patience with yourself. Forgive yourself for where you may have gone wrong in the past. Forgive yourself for not allowing yourself to move forward into this new phase, especially if you have been stuck in a specific mindset or a specific situation for a hell of a lot longer than you maybe wanted to have been. Aquarius, pay attention to what source your higher self and your inner child are telling you at the moment. Also pay attention to any messages that you may be getting from your spirit team. I do feel like you are getting downloads at the moment, but it might be difficult for you to make sense of them and for you to understand exactly what the message is. But the message is about you. You're really needing to be independent at the moment and work through some shit on your own so that you can get past this, so that you can allow. I do feel like there's maybe something in your life that you've lost passion for, and because you've lost passion for it, it's maybe thrown you off just a little bit. But the fact that you're being thrown off at the moment just feels like divine detour vibes all over it. There's definitely a sense of you moving away from something in the past so that you can move forward to focus on whatever this new thing is that's coming in for you. It's just, Aquarius is not quite ready to come down into your reality yet. You're really being urged to have faith in this situation at the moment. My guide said to not take that card off the bottom of the deck. So you're just going to need to be patient and have a little bit of faith, because whatever it is that's coming in for you, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. It's just, there is a huge sense of impatience surrounding this. And the truth is, you need to take your foot off the gas and just slow down and allow this to catch you up. Allow it to arrive. The fact that you're actively waiting for this instead of passively waiting is probably the thing that's like driving you a little bit crazy and making you feel a little bit more conflicted than you should have done. With the Now card being here in reverse, I don't usually read this deck in reverse, but my guide said that I need to for this. With the Now card being in reverse and the Not Yet card being here, you're like, why is this not showing up for me right now? Why is it not here yet? I can feel this coming. I know that it's going to be something amazing, but why is it not happening? You really need to get out of that mindset, Aquarius. It's really not doing you any favors. The fact that you're actively waiting for this in a very impatient kind of way is what is making the universe slow this down, which is quite possibly why you're on this divine detour at the moment. You're expecting it, but you have an attachment to that expectation, and you can't have an attachment to an outcome where anything that is divinely guided is concerned. And I do feel, Aquarius, that the universe is possibly making you sit the fuck down in the corner and chill your beans just a little bit until whatever this is ready to catch up to your 3D physical reality. Because it's something that you've done the spiritual work for. It's just, don't be disheartened in this just because it's not catching you up. It's going to be absolutely amazing. My guide said to just show you the card on the bottom of the deck now, and it's, is this even real? This is going to be something that's going to be like, pinch me, holy shit, is this even happening? I can't believe this. This is going to be truly, truly, truly amazing. You're being too impatient with the whole thing, and the universe is putting a stop to that. Don't lose faith, don't lose hope in this situation, and certainly don't lose passion for it, because it's when you lose faith and hope in a situation that it makes it difficult for it to come down to you, because the universe sees that you're like sitting down and being a little bit of a petulant child about it, and you're getting a bit annoyed, so they're just going to make you sit there and wait longer. It's just what the universe does to make sure that you're ready for something. I do feel like you're needing to have just a little bit more spontaneous fun. Do something else to take your mind off whatever this is and why it hasn't come into your reality yet. Don't run away from this. You're really being asked to listen to what your heart is telling you. Listen to what your higher self is telling you. There's some kind of clarity that you're waiting for. And I feel like intuitively you're already getting these messages, but you're not paying attention because you're allowing your impatience for this whole situation to overshadow absolutely everything. Just the worthiness card also came out. My guide said I need to read this to you word for word. So it says, I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it. And damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. And if he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of something else. And then I'll run away very quickly. Don't run away quickly from whatever this is. Run towards it with open arms in a very calm, collective, allowing kind of way. Don't try and rush this. You really need to do something else at the moment to take your mind off this whole situation, just to allow you to take a step back. You're so caught up in the hows, what's, where's, when's and why's of when this is going to arrive in your reality that you're failing to see everything else that's going on around you at the moment. No wonder you're feeling slightly out of balance. Aquarius, you most definitely have fucking got this. Powerful change is coming. You just need to stop being impatient with yourself because it's not here right now, god damn it. I don't know if you have Aries in your chart, but there is some very huge, I need to rush this right now kind of energy going on behind the scenes. And as the Taurus full moon approaches, Taurus is all about taking things slowly, being steady with things, and it's time for you to bring that down into your practical world, because as I said earlier, you've already done the spiritual work. Whatever this is, just wait. Be a little bit fucking patient. It might take a while, but it's going to be worth it. You know, like they say, good things are worth waiting for. And this feels like it's going to be absolutely awesome. So I really hope that that was helpful for you, Aquarius. I'll be back same time, same place next week. If you'd like to book a healing, reading or coaching session, join my Patreon VIE club, or even join my brand new course, Becoming Unfuckwithable, that starts on January the 3rd. All the links that you need are in the description box below. I'll see you guys next week. Love you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.